Hello, I'm Brianna. Welcome to My Life on Paper, where paper and pictures tell my story. Welcome back to Scraptember, where we have a prompt each day. Today is Florals. I am using a sketch by Lisa Sikorsky at Scrap a Sketch on Facebook. It is number 58. Um, and this picture that I have pulled out is not the one I end up using. I go into my scraps and get some orange scraps out. The florals I'm using, I fussy cut from a piece of paper from Paper Studio from Hobby Lobby, and those are the florals that are sitting there. So right now I'm picking out that brown, some greens, some oranges, things that I will use or that I can use to map my photo and use on the rest of the page. This is pumpkin spice paste by Vicky Booten. I'm going to be using that with my stencil. And in a moment, I'll bring out my stencil. It's a Tim Holtz stencil, and it's supposed to look like burlap. So I'll set my things aside, and I probably should have even gotten the florals off the paper. I didn't. It's okay. So I'll open up my texture paste, and then I've got this lovely spatula that I got off of Amazon, and I'm just kind of eyeballing it up to where I want to put the paste. No rhyme or reason, and actually, when it comes down to it, if you're looking at the sketch, it should have been in a larger area than what I put it, because I'll cover it up a lot of it, and it won't peek out like from the bottom, but I still like the way it looks, and so it's for me, it's always trial and error with mixed media. The more I use it, the more comfortable I get, so I am happy to be kind of playing with it today. So after I get the paste done in the right upper corner, I will then go and place it in the bottom left corner and do something similar. In the left lower corner, it's a little bit more of the paste than it is on the right upper corner. So I do cover a little bit bigger area. But again, I lay down my photo and my florals, you're not going to see like the top of the burlap. A lot of it gets covered up, but that's okay. That happens with mixed media. So there is a playlist below with everybody that is playing along with Scraptember. There's a different prompt all month long. I've gotten off to a slow start, but uh, I've been able to do a layout a day for, boy, I don't know. What's today? Today is day 10. So I missed the first couple days. And I make no promises that I'll be able to do it every day for the rest of the month, but I'm going to give it a good old college try. Here I am going to carefully lay the stencil next to what I've already stenciled. And with this burlap stencil, even if something would happen to it, even if I like lay it overlapped it, I think it would be okay. But I am just kind of eyeballing again, trying to overlap it, trying not to smush the stencil that I've just done. And in a moment, I will lift that stencil up and you can see it turns out just fine. Now it's got a little line in there, but look, there's my photo and it's going to cover it right up. You'll never know it. So this photo is the photo I end up using. It is a photo of my dad that you can see in the bright orange, and then a family friend. My dad has a very good friend that he's known since, I don't know, at least high school, maybe grade school, that he has been going deer hunting with. And his friend is no longer able to go along uh, due to health issues. And so my dad was just going to go out by himself, I think. And the family friend's daughter went out, didn't have to, but went out with my dad. And I thought that was super sweet. And I'm very appreciative. Not that she had to do anything, but she was there in case anything happened. And thank goodness nothing happened. So she took a picture and shared it. So I have to document that. And I know that florals aren't the first thing you think of when you think of deer hunting. but it just, everything seemed to come together. You know, it's fall. These are fall colors. Um, my dad is wearing orange. I didn't go with the bright orange. That I didn't do. But it just, you know, thankful, Thanksgiving, fall, all those kind of things. It seemed to be the right photo for the right layout. So I'm super happy to get this documented and into my album. I just took some of those cardstock that I had pulled out from my scraps and layer those up. Then I'm going to pull out the smaller ones of the florals since it is going to, and not, I don't want a lot of it to show. So I just grabbed the smallest ones I could find to layer behind the photo. And then I'm also going to do some layering up on the right side, the right upper side where the title is going to go. So I have this green cardstock and then I go looking for my title. And once I found Thankful, I knew that was the title. So I'm thankful. I'm thankful not only for a family friend that can be there with my dad. I'm thankful that my dad is able to do what he loves and go out deer hunting. Now, my mom will tell you that it has been a very long time since my dad has caught a deer, but he still has fun going out nonetheless. So I'm just going to trim down this green piece of paper and then use it to put the thankful on top of. I'm going to use that floral to set up there as well. I'll layer some of that orange paper. I love the various prompts from this month for Scraptember. So tomorrow's prompt is long title. So be watching for a video from me for tomorrow. I've already got it figured out what I'm going to do. So I always like it when I have a plan. I don't work very hard, very far ahead. Well, I try, but I always, if once I get ahead, something happens where I'm not. So um, I am recording this at 11 o'clock at night, the night before this video goes live. But I will have tomorrow's done sooner because I've already got a jump start on it. Lisa Sikorsky always does a beautiful job with her sketches. What did I say? This was like 58. Um, she's got well over 100 on her Facebook group. So I will have Scrap a Sketch listed below too, so that you can, if you're not familiar with her layouts yet, you can go check those out. She has albums on the Facebook group that you can put your completed layout in so everybody can see it. All right, so I have my florals down and I have this sticker sheet from Creative Memories. It's autumn type stickers. So I stole the only the hearts out of there because it matched the flower paper so well. And I needed one more heart. So I went into my Ellie Studio card, it's chipboard stickers, and I found a heart that matched the colors and I used that. And then, oh, one last thing, there's another sticker on the title sheet, sheet that says blessed, and I was like, what kind of a better layout to use than this? So I'm thankful and blessed. I'll cover up my photo. I'm gonna use my, let's see, it is Mica Spray Antique Bronze by Tim Holtz distress spray. So I'm going to use that, not a lot, but just to give it some interest. And it's got a lot of um, open space. So I just wanted to give it a little something, and that's it. So thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you have a fabulous day, and please come back and see me again soon.